Welcome, friends and neighbors. I'm State Representative Dan Bronoske from your 28th Legislative District, and this morning I'd like to talk to you a little bit about our transportation package. Our transportation system shapes our economy, our environment, and it even affects the time that we get to spend at work and with our loved ones at home. But we're all too familiar experiencing long commutes, traffic accidents, inconsistent transit services, and polluted, unwalkable neighborhoods. And our state is now at a crossroads, and we need to make transformational changes to our transportation system to address these issues. So we have what's called the Move Ahead Washington package. It's a $16 billion, 16-year transportation package that's going to create a sustainable and accessible future for our state. The process to create Move Ahead Washington started back in 2020 when we had House Democrats reaching out to communities all across the state, and they had over 90 listening sessions. And they heard about transportation priorities from people and communities all across Washington. And this package reflects our focus on meeting every community's needs and incorporates what you told us. And what you said you expected us to do for you was to preserve our current roads, bridges, ferries, and pedestrian infrastructure. We have great infrastructure in place, and we want to ensure that it's well maintained and it doesn't fail. We also need to take meaningful action against climate change. And finally, we need to expand safe and accessible and affordable options for people to get around and address past harms caused by previous transportation policies. Move Ahead Washington also has some critical projects for Tacoma and Pierce County. It's going to improve the connection between the Port of Tacoma and the rest of the state. This is a critical step towards advancing our economic development. Move Ahead Washington will also finish State Route 167 and redesign the I-5 and Port of Tacoma Road interchange. The package also expands Pierce County Transit and finishes the Tacoma to Puyallup Regional Trail. And critically, this package allocates $75 million to begin the project and redesign the I-5 bridge that crosses over the Nisqually River. The redesign of the Nisqually River Bridge is going to prevent catastrophic flooding, restore salmon habitat, and work to ensure that people who live in Thurston County that commute to JBLM daily won't be delayed by any catastrophic floods. And this is a critical priority for those that work on JBLM, but also this is a huge national security issue. We absolutely have to address and redesign the Nisqually River Bridge. Move Ahead Washington is a promise to put Washington residents first. It tackles the realities that people face today while planning for a future that works for everyone. And by incorporating robust and inclusive community input, Move Ahead Washington creates a transportation system that meets the needs of all Washingtonians. And as we rethink our transportation system, we've realized that the status quo continues to damage our environment, and it makes us sacrifice time with families as we wait in extended commutes. It also risks our safety and holds back our economy. We deserve a transportation future that will meet the needs of our neighbors, our communities, and our state. Thank you for joining me, and together with this package, we will move Washington ahead.